Today we will discuss the murder trial of Patrice Marisol. We shall let this trial commence and the prosecutor speak.
Sunday, August 17th, was a beautiful day. The beach was filled with happy families until Marisol acted out of pure evil. Omar Ahmed was brutally murdered by Patrice Marisol. One point-blank shot to the head killed him instantly, leaving his body lifeless. After this, an additional 4 violent shots were delivered to the chest, solidifying his death. Jury, I beg you to serve this man the death penalty. He does not deserve a life after this brutally murdering an innocent man.
Now let's hear from the defense case.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today we're here to talk about not a cold-blooded violence that my client did not commit, but a split-second decision that he had to make. There was an Arab man that was following him for many days, possibly even a week, and was willing to kill his friend. But because my guy is such an amazing person in the world and decided to shoot the guy in the head with 1 bullet. But then the guy got back up and he started charging at him again. So then I used 4 more. He used 4 more. So this, and he was flashing a knife. That's all that I got to say about my client today. Boom.
Now we will have our first witness attend the stand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do, on video.
Thank you for joining us today, Derek. So let's get to the facts. You said that you witnessed the full murder. Walk us through that, please.
I was walking my dog on the beach at 2:20 before I witnessed the killing and death of Omar Ahmed. Omar was actively trying to plead for mercy when I arrived to see what was going on. Marisol then proceeded to shoot Omar 5 times, leaving him dead, and then fled to avoid consequences.
How long did he pause between the first and second shot?
He paused for like 2 seconds. I was shocked that he hit him a second time, because he was clearly dead after the first shot, and then he shot him 3 more times. It was insane.
What did Marisol look like when he was shooting the Arab?
Objection. Leading the witness.
Overruled.
Man, this judge sucks.
Next page.
Or pausing.
Just
Yeah, this is part of it. Contempt of your court. You are fined $2,000. Please.
Can you hurry up?
Yes, his eyes looked so disconnected, like he seemed like he wasn't even aware of what was going on.
Thank you. Let's have our second witness to the stand, please. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do. Thank you for joining us today, Damon. Let's get to the questions. Did you know the man who was shot on the beach that day?
I did. He was following me all week. I was scared for my life. Every time I left my apartment, the guy followed me with a mean look. I thought he was going to kill me.
Did my client know about the stalking?
Yes, he was worried about my well-being and walked with me most places.
So, do you believe that he only shot the Arab to defend you?
Yes, we both saw the Arab flash a big knife. He was going to kill me, but my friend shot at first.
I have a few questions as well.
Woohoo!
How do we know that you aren't
Objection!
How do we know that you weren't biased and just covering for your friend?
I don't know how to answer that question. I'm an honest man. I don't lie. Just trust me, please. I have no reason to lie.
Can we have the defendant to the stand? What were you doing on the beach that day?
I went to the beach with my girlfriend Marie and my friend Desmond. We swam and ate good food.
And where did you get that gun you used?
It was Desmond's gun. He was putting his jeans back on after swimming, and I was holding it for him.
Why did you use that gun to kill the innocent Arab man?
It was hot out, and I saw him flash a shiny knife.
You fired the gun 5 times, correct?
I don't remember, probably.
This is all my questions.
Do you have anything against Arabs?
No, I don't.
And do you have much experience shooting guns?
No, that was the first time I ever shot a gun.
Thank you. That is all we need.
Thank you, everyone. The
Okay.
jury is now dismissed for deliberation. Thank you, everyone. The jury is now dismissed for deliberation.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of voluntary manslaughter, and he will serve a penalty of 20 years in prison.
Case closed.
This is an outrage.